Unlearning Journey, Epiphany No.2. Growing up, I was conditioned to constantly seek external validation, and that fundamentally threw off my own autonomy and self-confidence. Let me explain. Growing up in the South, being an African-American male, being the firstborn, one of the challenging things was having an understanding of who I was and who I was supposed to be. And a lot of it was shaped by my social structure and shaped within the dynamics of the house I grew up in. And we were often taught to be obedient, to not ask questions or question people of authority, often taught that many of our imaginative ideas, at least for me, that many of my imaginative ideas were not fruitful, or they were often taken less serious because I could not possibly understand certain things related to my emotional state and how I was feeling. And that devaluing of my imagination, the devaluing of my emotional state from a very young age, debatably up and until my early 20s, set a foundation for constantly seeking external validation and approval, often from people who didn't necessarily have my best interest at heart. And it eroded many layers of self-confidence and self-assurance that I dealt with over the years. So as I've worked to try to reclaim self-confidence, some degree of autonomy, and more importantly, respect for my own decision-making, it's been a tall task to unlearn some of those principled things that were instilled early on. And I'm not mad at kind of figuring this stuff out for myself. I realized that the environment that I was raised in and the people who were around me did, for the most part, mean well. They were, for the most part, well-intentioned, but their perspective was rooted in a fear-based model that didn't allow for autonomy to thrive or to grow. So, yet another unlearning. It's been a process. So I hope this helped someone, and just know that